Welcome to Topic Talks, where we talk about the topics you care about and leave out the ones you don't.
We talk about what most news sources don't: media, movies, and the multiverse.
We even invite guests to come talk topics with us.
Come join in on the fun.
Let's get started. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the giant conversation of this Topic Talks. I'm your host, Aaron Klingsmith, and today joining me is not Lucas, not Mark, not Logan. It's Anthony.
Wow, you...
I can't seem to nail down a co-host anymore. I had Lucas and Mark for a while.
Hey, man, I've been with you since the beginning, and yet you always forget about me.
I don't forget about you. I'm just saying, like...
You forget about me.
I don't forget about you.
I mean, how long have we been friends now?
How long? A long time.
Here, let's count the years. Let's see.
Let's not say we did.
Okay, so it's pretty well the anniversary of when we met. Give or take some, right?
Yeah.
Right? And that was, let's see. Graduated in spring of 2012, so that fall would have been 2011, 10, 9. Yeah, that would have been 2008 that we met.
8? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would have been about this time, 2008. It's now 2017. And you just always seem to forget about my behind.
I don't forget about you.
You forget about me.
I don't forget about you.
You forget about me.
I don't.
Like, did you even know that today was my birthday?
I did. If you didn't realize, I texted you happy birthday this morning.
Yeah. Okay. Sure, you did. Sure.
I did.
Sure.
I can even show you the phone.
Yeah, I know it's there. I'm just messing with you.
I was going to say, I looked at it, because I didn't even know what the date was.
It's like, hey, buddy, happy... Oh, yeah, you didn't even know what the date was. So you didn't know what my
let me
birthday
finish.
was.
I got up, and I didn't know what today, like, in general, what the date was. And I got to work, and it says, it's September 11th. I said, oh, it's Anthony's birthday. And then that's immediately when I texted you, and I found out what the date was today.
Sure.
That's exactly what happened.
Sure.
I was sitting at work, breaking the rules, just to text you happy birthday.
That sounds like you. Well, breaking the rules, that actually implies that you have really anything to do that they would care about.
I have a lot to do that they... Okay, I have things that they tell me I need to do that I don't care about.
Exactly.
Like, they're like, sweep the archery range. Okay, it needs about once a week. No, sweep it every shift. No.
Yeah. Especially when... How many people actually use the archery range?
Quite a few this time of year. I had about 4 or 5 shooters
true
today.
enough. Yeah, about this year I could see it being popular.
But, and I mean...
Then I could see sweeping it every...
But, and we still... I still don't. But then I've also got the problem because...
Like, maybe we should not talk about this in case your boss is listening.
Yeah.
We know he isn't. But...
Wait a minute. No, but the other problem is the other guy in the range doesn't do anything. That's the other problem.
Yeah, I mean, there eventually does come a point when you're the only one doing anything where you're just like, well, hey, if this guy is skating along doing absolutely nothing, I am going to do exactly as much as he does, plus a tiny little bit, so I still look better.
I still do everything. But I told my boss, I said, hey, he's not doing anything. If you don't fix it, I'm going to stop doing everything.
Yeah, I'm not going to be the only one doing anything around here.
Is essentially what I said. And
yeah, you basically sound like my mother when I was growing up.
Well, and I don't know if... I doubt he's listening because when I tell him I have a show, he's like last weekend it was a holiday. He's like, I don't want to come in for 4 hours. I said, too bad. I got to leave at 2. No, you can stay until like 5. I said, let's do some math here, shall we? Okay, I close the range at 5. Say I stay.
Yeah.
I close the range at 5. I'm really not leaving the work until 5:30.
Yeah.
Because it takes me that long to shut down the range.
Yeah.
And say I leave at 5:30. That's if I leave at 5:30.
Yeah.
I would be getting home at 6 when my show's supposed to start.
No, I'm sorry. I'm just laughing at your mic stand that's getting hit by your beard and bouncing. Yeah, I'm bouncing up and down like crazy.
Because I have an awesome beard that can move a microphone.
So do I, but, the difference is I actually trim mine so it looks halfway decent.
I trim mine.
No, not really.
Yes, I do. I trim the edges.
You have the exact same length on your sideburns as you have on your chin.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. I trim the sides.
Yes. Sure.
I do.
Okay.
I take a comb out to the very end and chop the ends off. Then I comb it down.
I see I need to get you an actual beard trimmer for your birthday, don't I?
No.
Yes.
No, because it doesn't work. I have an actual beard trimmer, but then it cuts it really short and really weird. No. I have beard...
Do I need to demonstrate to you how these work?
No. What you need to do is you need to get yourself some beard shampoo and conditioner.
Yeah, I do need some beard oil.
That's the other thing I need.
Yeah.
Like, I was talking to a guy at work, and I was like, his beard is kind of straight.
Yeah, because I do have the shampoo and conditioner that I use, and it's nice. I just need some beard oil.
And balm. Beard balm helps out too.
Well, beard balm, from everything I've heard, is very similar to an oil. It just, you know.
Well, no, it gives it different nutrients. I was talking to a guy at work today, who has, like it was funny because when he first
started... Can I ask something real quick?
What?
When did men with their beards turn into women? Like, here we are. We're literally on the air talking about our hair care products.
Our facial hair care products.
Hair is hair to a degree, man.
Yeah.
What next? Are we going to be going with that Garnier Fructis or however the fuck you pronounce it?
No, I go with Beard Guys.
An overly masculine name that, you know, is probably made by the same company.
I don't care.
Marketing, everyone. It works.
Anyway. So... Well, it's either that or there's another one out there. Anyway, so I was talking to a guy.
There's a bunch out there.
I was talking to a guy at work, and he shaved off his beard shortly after he started because everybody kept calling him by another name.
Osama?
Because no, there were two guys that were hired in at the same time.
Al-Baghdadi.
And the one guy trimmed his beard. The other guy keeps his beard trim. Robert's the guy who keeps his beard. He works in archery. He keeps his beard trim.
Mm-hmm.
They both hired in at the same time. And Anthony is the guy in the front end. He's the one that. You know, he usually let it grow out, and he put all the products in it and whatever.
Just for the record, we're not talking the same Anthony as me.
No, different Anthony.
This other Anthony is far less cool.
Bigger beard.
Bite me.
Anyway.
Hey, the only reason mine is that I keep it this short is because I am actually on the job hunt right now. So.
Anyway. Oh, dude. He just trimmed it down to like double. It was still double the length, and he trimmed it down a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But it was the same size that Robert's beard was.
Oh, Lord.
And they had kind of the same haircut. So everybody kept confusing him and Robert.
Anthony and Robert. Okay.
Yeah. And so Anthony's like, I'm tired of it. So he shaved it off. And everybody's like, oh, my God. And I was talking to Robert because Robert and I are obsessed with our beards. I'm not gonna deny that. But we were sitting there talking about it, and we're like, because we had been previously talking about a scale. It was a picture that came out. It was called the level of manliness.
Yeah.
And it was shaven face was a boy.
Mm-hmm.
Was kind of manly. Was like what we had when we were in high school. Like the
No. I will take a clean shaven face over what we had in high school.
No. But that was like kind of manly.
That made us look like, you know, like 13-year-olds.
No,
like,
but I mean,
look at me. I have beach fuzz.
But I mean, like it came up on our instead of just on the like it came all the way up.
Okay, yeah.
So like a little bit less.
So you didn't have that freaking like I can't even call it a neck beard would even be a step up. I think.
Anyway,
it's weird.
So it had shaven face was boy.
Those were terrible times.
Boy was shaven face. Then you had a beard kind of shorter than yours. It was kind of like just off the face a little bit beard.
Yeah.
And it was like kind of manly. And then a beard like yours or mine, and it was like pretty manly. And then a beard like Robert's, or pretty manly was a beard like Robert's. And then very manly was a beard like Anthony had originally.
Yeah, where it's...
And he even tried it, because
you can tuck it into your belt buckle as you're like...
So he trimmed it for his interview, Anthony did.
Yeah.
And it made him look like Robert. So he even tried to he just stopped trimming it and let it grow out like he had it.
Yeah.
And everybody still kept saying... So he walked by one day and he's like, Robert's like, that's Anthony. I said, what happened? He jumped from very manly to a boy.
Wow.
So we made that joke. And we were talking to him, and he said he was just tired of...
From now on, you just got to call him boy. Like, that could have terrible connotations.
He's growing it back. Because he'd grow it back a little bit and shave it, and grow it back a little bit and shave it. And I talked to him this time. I walked up to him one day, and I'm like, this was the other day, I'm like, so when are you going to shave it? Tomorrow or 2 weeks from now? He said, no. He said, I just spent like $25 on... He got like a comb that has like tea oil like it's
tea tree oil?
Yes.
Yeah.
So he got a comb and it comes with a little sleeve. So he spent a whole bunch of money on like
so
beard
it's like,
products.
Yeah, no, I am not letting this money go to waste.
Yeah. So he's like, no, I'm fully growing it out. So I was talking to him today about it.
Yeah, it's like buying a Lamborghini when you don't have a license.
Right. So him and I were talking today, and his beard looks a lot straighter. And I said it sucks because mine's super curly. So it, when it's like when I wait too long to shower, or just don't wash it when I shower the next time, if I don't use that beard shampoo and conditioner, it like looks really thin.
Oh, you poor bugger.
But then when I wash it, it kind of fills out again. I don't know why.
Moisture, it puffs it up.
Anyway, so he said if you get some of that tea tree oil, it gives it more nutrients and it'll straighten out a lot more.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I like beard oil is because it does kind of relax everything.
Yeah. So.
Because, I mean, if you've ever gotten a part where it can straight up itch when it's like curling around and it's just like, this is miserable.
And he was talking about this time he's going to grow his mustache out so he can like curl it. So he's got a curl mustache and a long beard.
Yeah, I have problems with the mustache because I always end up like
eating it.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to. Like
that's what I told him.
I was at work and I was talking to a customer and I just randomly got a bite full of my own mustache and I'm just like, and I get these tips of hair in my mouth, and so I was just like, and the lady looks at me like, I've got two heads because I'm standing there just going, and it's just like, what happened? And it's like I accidentally took a bite of my mustache. And she just couldn't stop laughing as I'm like picking hairs off of my tongue. And it's like I've still got one stuck between my teeth. And it's just like, this is worse than a salad.
Yeah. No, it's bad. That's why I try to, like, when I trim my mustache. Because that's why I don't use the beard trimmer anymore. Because I was using the beard.
It's weird because I don't even trim the mustache. I just kind of let it go. And for the most part, it's no problem. But occasionally it just curls up. And just will curl right into the mouth, and it's just like, why?
No, well, I was using the because I have an actual beard trimmer, and I was using the beard trimmer, and then I would just start out full length, and I'd just start trimming, and I'd put it down a click every time until it got to a right length.
Yeah.
But then my mustache looked kind of thin because it was cutting all the hairs and not just the ones that were right by my mouth. So this time I took so I just take that. That's why I take the heads off the trimmer, and I'll literally take and just kind of.
I need to tell you that has to come down to you need a better trimmer. Like I've tried some of the cheap trimmers and other of those, they're terrible. Like you can't do anything with them. It's either all or nothing, and it's like for that point they're only really good for getting a bulk if you're trying to go down to clean shaven.
Right.
Because you can't just take a razor straight to your face when you got this much.
Well, this is why because I want it to get long. So what I did is I'll take a comb and go all the way out and just cut off the dead ends, and then because then it kind of lays flatter.
Yeah, that is one of the things is you gotta kind of trim and keep it shapely, or else it gets a little scraggly. That's what I was kind of trying to say about yours. You're going full homeless.
Not yet.
No.
I just trimmed it yesterday.
But also, you know how
I did the bottom.
You did? Here, move your hand. Yeah. You kind of try and get it like a sharp line that kind of follows your jawline a bit.
I was trying.
Here, I'll literally have to bring mine over one day and demonstrate you how it's done. Like
Hashtag guys with beards.
I have messed that up so many times. It is a skill, my friend. It took so much practice.
Do you know how many times
and randomly taking a chunk out, and it's just like, well, it's underneath my chin. Hopefully nobody notice.
Do you know how often I screwed up my beard before I got this trimmer? And because originally how I learned this new technique that I tried is because April kept bugging me, and she's like, "Go to the barber and tell them you just want your dead ends cut off your beard." And I said, I'm not going to do that. No, it looks fine. And
actually, you have an actual barber, which I admit is a rarity in this day. They should be able to take care of you.